beer that Harpoon makes, but I love Take 5 by Dave Brubeck, and I love Harpoon IPAs. So that's just
It could be a solid combo.
Two good things on one shirt.
And we got Losers Finals at New Game Plus Ultra 11 here at Balance Patch at Boston University. Mr. Lemon coming off a pretty good.
This isn't like Boston University though, right?
Well, it's like on the strip.
It's like, very close. We're like right next to it.
On Commonwealth Ave.
I don't want people to think that Balance Patch is like a part of BU.
No, it's
it basically is, but it's not.
It's its own thing.
Yeah.
I love this venue. I love doing commentary because I feel like because I go to this, my mom and GSS mostly. And GSS doesn't have a stream, so they have no commentary.
Right.
My mom's commentary is like, so this was like nice.
What do you mean by that, real quick?
Well, no, there's nothing against it. I feel like just this environment, it feels like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like the couch and people around you screaming.
Right. This feels like more of a legitimate production.
Yeah, no, I love my mom. My mom is homie AF. I love them. That's like the first tournament I ever attended. I could never hate on my mom, but I'm just saying, like.
No, I didn't think you were. I just wanted a little more insight. And
you know what I mean?
And I know what you're talking about.
It feels more esportsy.
Yes, this is definitely more esports.
Yeah, and
This is closer to an Apple store. My mom's closer to a barbershop.
I like that. That is a very good comparison.
But anyway, we got Demon. We got Doc and we got Peach. And percents and stocks are pretty even.
Again, it just from watching the set, it looks like Rime's not dominating, but Rime has like a solid like hold on the game, I feel like. And I feel like Lemon's having trouble just kind of like playing his game.
Right.
And I feel like Rime's playing more of his game. I mean, we'll have to see as the set goes on, but that's the problem that Lemon faced earlier. I think it was winners quarters that they played.
I believe it was winners semis. Yeah, it was definitely winners semis.
Okay, so the winners semis they played, and then
now they're back at it.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean,
forward throw.
We'll see if Lemon made some adjustments. I think, to me, to be honest, like it looks kind of the same as the same game one.
Right.
And like earlier, like Rime would just like pull in.
So I thought Rime was going to throw out a bear there when Doc was up B'ing, and he just kind of got hit by the up B and then got killed.
No, I saw that, yeah. I definitely think he should have done something. So I just kind of get hit.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. His plan was definitely to do something, but I guess things don't always go according to plan. I love Lemon's up tilts. He finds some great up tilts.
Oh, yeah, no, that's. I feel like he hit Younger with a lot of those in Game 4. I feel like he was hitting a good amount of those to like 0% when he had the stock lead.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I mean, Doc only has so many moves that you can really throw out here and there.
Exactly. And it's very close right now. It's a very close set, very close game one for Losers Finals here. How do you feel as Doc as a character? Like, what do you think of Doc? What do you think of Doc? What do you think?
When I think of Doc, I think of almost viable. I think of cape hitbox. I think of pills, and I think of up air. Because his up air is like, that's the breadwinner. That's like, it gets you, follow-ups, and it gets you percent, and I also think of back air. His back air is an amazing aerial.
I feel like Lemon does a really good job at like reading when people are coming up higher on the stage, and then he just back airs them to get them off the stage. I feel like he's really good at reading that.
Damn. Down throw. Okay, goes for the fair. I thought at that percent maybe down throw up air.
Yeah,
and then
Lemon's
like
doing, I feel like he does a lot.
Up air.
So when I think of playing Peach, I like to like go in and hit Peach and then like kind of like get away. Like kind of just pick my spots. I think Lemon's doing a really, really good job of that. You see how he goes for the up air and then doesn't like mindlessly go in and try and get another hit?
Right.
He like back end, he's like, all right, let me reset, figure something out.
Yeah.
And I think he's been doing a really good job of that.
Oh, wow.
This could be it. And that Rime clutches game one.
Yeah,
and Lemon lets out a big yell there. I don't know if you heard that.
I did hear that. I did hear that. The cape turning Peach around, it didn't, you know, in other situations against other characters, like depending on how active the frames are for the aerial, it might save Doc's life. But right there, it did not matter. He still got hit.
I'm sure he probably didn't want to bring out FD this early in the set. He was probably hoping to win game one and see if he can steal one. But he has to do what he has to do.
Oof. I love his Lemon's movement has always just been so buttery.
It's good. It's so good.
Yeah, it's fun to watch his Doc move.
Yeah, he's something. He's moving.
Great tech. He just needs to be able to finish these Peach stocks with a little more effectiveness because,
yep.
I don't know, I feel like even the down throw fair that does take a lot of stocks for him, I don't know if it's a true combo. Because I know with Marth, it's like not real. It is real, but only on certain DI at like certain percents. And I don't know what Doc's reliable like kill setups are against Peach. Whereas she can just do so many things to a character to kill them.
I mean, it's good that he lived to 219. He just needs to. I think he just needs to like. I don't know. It feels kind of like game one where he's like he has to lead the whole game and then kind of just gives it up near the end.
Right. I mean, if he can get over 200% on all his stocks, then I don't think he needs to expedite the finding of his kills.
Yeah.
I think he'll be just fine if he can make every stock last that long. But that's
no, I agree.
That's tough to do.
Yeah, it is. And like I said, I think Lemon's just been playing solid. He's been playing really well. As I say that, he gets comboed, but I guess commentator's curse is a thing.
Uh-oh. Can he beat Peach to the... No. Still no jump, but getting crossed up like that lets him get to the other ledge.
I like that waveland. Gives him perfect position to like go back on the offensive there.
All right, so he will survive this.
He's going to toss a pill. He's got to toss at least one. No, he didn't.
All right, he should have survived it. He did not need to down B there. I mean, Peach was nowhere to be found. All he needed to do was drift towards and then up B, and he would have lived. Mark my words.
Mark my words.
I mean, he gave Peach time to get over there in edge guard.
Yeah. I don't know. This set definitely does feel different than game one. I feel like Lemon is definitely worked on a lot. Like, it just didn't. At some points, it didn't even seem fair. And this is very even. I think Lemon. I don't think the stock count shows it, but like Lemon's playing very well.
That's what I'm talking about with up air.
It's so good.
It's almost like I've heard Lemon himself say, "Oh, Doc's kind of like Captain Falcon. You just kind of run around like looking for up airs," and people might not agree with like that. People might not agree that that's how Falcon is played, but honestly,
that's how it feels.
At the highest level, like up air is extremely crucial for Falcon. Not even just at the highest level, at every level. Oh, that's a stitch.
Oh, he used it. He used the stitch.
He's shaking his head because I don't think he wanted. I know, yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. Because I was talking to me and Chick were talking earlier, and I was like, he's the most honorable man in Melee because he doesn't use stitch. It's like a puff not using rest.
Oh, unfortunate for Lemon. When you have an opportunity like that and you're down a stock, it's big.
Oh.
Mr. Saturn.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Feels like saying what's up.
Name. And we'll see what Lemon can do. I mean, if he can get some percentage here, I think he needs to space out pretty well. Back air. Up air. Didn't see the animation, though. That's pretty sweet.
Okay. I don't like how the way he went in a second ago. I thought that was pretty unsafe, and given the difference in percent, Lemon is definitely going to... All right.
I don't know how I feel about going in after the... I think, what did he hit him with, and then he went for the...
Well, it was fair jab, and I think fair jab is... Like, the fair lets you do the jab, but if they keep holding shield, then the jab is punishable, and that's what we saw happen. So it's kind of a gamble, because if you fair and then they try and, like, shield grab, then your jab will beat that, and then maybe you can do something after the jab.
Now,
but if they just hold shield, then that's no good.
I've seen... Do you feel like... Because, like, I've seen against Mafia and Lemon when they play, Lemon will always go to Pokemon, and I feel like that's because that's one of Peach's weaker stages. Do you think he should have taken him to Pokemon, or do you think the FD is the right choice?
I feel like FD is more the right choice. But I don't
on
know.
surface, I see it. I don't know. I just feel like maybe it would help him a little more if he had some platforms to move on, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it could prove to be the right choice going back to... that was sick.
Yeah, that was good.
Going back to FD. We'll have to see.
Hey, real quick, people should follow and maybe even subscribe to Big Blue GG.
Shout out Big Blue.
Just want to throw that out there.
Shout out to Big Blue. Legends.
Down throw, up smash, puts Doc in the air, and Rime wasn't able to really like get anything out of putting Doc up there.
Lemon getting some good percent on this stock. Oh, I like that. He's getting some very good percentage here.
He's doing kind of a lot of these Waveland F tilts.
Yep, I've been seeing.
Or sorry, like ledge dash up tilts. That was a pretty clean ledge dash jab. Okay. And again, made it to ledge dash up tilted, and then gets knocked away,
Yeah,
and now finally dies. But has Peach at 124.
A fair will do it.
Yeah, Fair should definitely do it.
And Rime is turning it on. Oh, I like that back air.
And
I like the fair. There it is.
Yep.
Probably wouldn't wanted to take 53 damage, but I mean, he's at 80.
Damn, just hitboxes on top of hitboxes.
One thing I like to tell myself when I play is if I'm up and I have like 100 on my second stock or whatever the situation is, and I'm like a hit could kill me. If I get anything, I take it as like a win. Kind of going, I'm like, as long as I get like something, I have like the advantage. I tell myself that. So, I mean, he'd like to not like get hit so much when he's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then there's that.
Yeah, he outplayed Rime real well off stage on the right side like 30-ish seconds ago or whatever.
And then he just got
to build up more of this percent, which even though he lost his stock, he's not in a bad spot. Oh, but bear to down smash will always do a decent amount of percent.
Fair. That's it. That's it. That's
Okay.
last stock here for Rime here, game 4. Can Lemon bring it back? Oh, Lemon looks super focused right now.
Not really able to avoid the invincible Peach, but I mean that's not always easy. I like the way he's moving around.
Yeah, he's playing really well. I like that.
These F tilts are actually really well spaced. Again,
This is great percentage for Mr. Lemon. Oh, F smash. Down throw. Ooh, forward throw. Ooh, I like the double pill. Ooh, he went for it, and I like
did.
that. And I'm a big fan of that. And the down smash, would that be it? And that's it. We're going to game 4. What are you thinking? I'm thinking either Fountain. I'll take him to Fountain. I could definitely see Dreamland as a possibility. Probably Fountain, though.
I don't know. I think
Maybe
Dreamland.
Dreamland's.
He's just trying to increase his vitality.
Yeah,
You know?
so he's making Lemon work twice as hard to get these kills now.
Yeah, like
get these stocks.
might as well go with this this counter pick, right? I mean, down throw fair will not kill as early. Just in general, nothing will kill as early.
Yeah.
And for Peach against Doc, all it takes is like you don't necessarily have to get him outside of the blast zone. As long as you secure some kind of edge guard, you know, if you read his double jump pill shenanigans when he's recovering, or if you read an air dodge or something.
Ooh, I like that wait. I like how he waited for the down smash. Waited until he would get the ledge.
Okay, no jump for Doc.
That'll be this first stock right there.
Yeah, so good stuff for Rime.
Up air. Yeah, no, I didn't notice up air until you started saying it like
Oh,
more
dude,
often.
it's huge, man.
It's
a big part of what Doc needs to incorporate. Because he only has so many things that he can
that was
incorporate.
sweet.
Yeah,
That was
ledge
nice.
dash F smash, getting past him and then killing him. I love doing those. And like you said, it's not always that the up air will combo into something else and you extend your offense. You might up air them and kind of back off and like throw a pill, kind of, you know, just go back to neutral or something.
Well, I feel like that's like against Peach. Like against Peach, you got to play like very disciplined to the point where it's just like, because if you get down, if you like caught hitting your controller while they're doing the down smash, that's like 50 damage right there for most characters, right? And that's like, okay, that's like almost half a stock right there. You can argue. So you kind of have to. I just learned like playing the game. I feel like I've learned that to be good against Peach, you kind of just have to like, if you see a combo and like you know they're not gonna like DI correctly, go for it. But Lemon's been doing really good work this set of kind of just like hitting and then like going back.
Right.
Hitting and then mixing it up so that he's not comboing every time.
Right. Picking his battles. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about with I don't know how real the down throw fair even is. We saw rime air dodge out that time.
Yeah. He's gotten a good amount of them this set though. I feel like he got a lot like on the FD games because it's not much.
I mean, it definitely works, but
There.
I don't know exactly how reliable it is.
Ooh, F smash again. Lemon, I mean, he's not going away. Rime's trying to put him away. He's not going away.
Read that roll and now has complete control, but Lemon able to get back a second ago and now still able to get back.
And he's got to get something going here. He needs to...
Yeah, he still hasn't touched him since coming back off the respawn platform, and
that'll probably be a stock right there.
that's definitely it. Just grabbing of the ledge, yeah, didn't even need to.
Let's see what Lemon can do. I mean, not impossible, very difficult. Odds aren't in his favor. Oof. Down throw, there.
Wow. His decision making is really interesting sometimes. Like when and how he decides to use cape and like things like that.
It's very unexpected. Every time he's thrown cape when it hasn't been like an edge guard situation, I haven't been expecting it at all. Except like when he's throwing the turnips. I feel like Doc should be throwing the cape to like kind of repel them away. But
damn, no double jump, grabs
that'll
ledge.
be the stock.
That's
Rime
it.
wins 3-1. Rime will be playing Psy in grand finals here in just a second.
Yo, shout out to Zealous 5000. What's up, Zealous? How you doing, man?
I haven't seen him since the Maman before Shine.
Have you put the Martha